What's good, YouTube? This your boy Professional Sutton bringing you another hit from Don't Shoot the Messenger. Yes, that's right. Please like and subscribe to get all exclusive content, live news, sports. We got you covered. Let's go.
Inch by inch, play by play, till we're finished.
This is Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast.
X about me, X about me.
With Professional Sutton,
You already know.
Chris G,
My homie.
and the Rucker Report.
My family, what up?
They for real.
All straight with no chaser.
Let the games begin.
Let's go. Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast.
Now, as many of you know, Matthew Stafford is making his way to the LA Rams in exchange for a boatload of drafts and Jared Goff. Yes, I think this is a great pickup. And this is why I tell people rumors are just that, rumors, because just last night he was a front runner to become my 49ers next quarterback. And as you know, he went to the left coast, but it wasn't with my Niners. It was with the Rams. And I personally feel that this is a good pickup for the Rams, and especially the type of offense that they run. Now, for me, I would love to get Deshaun Watson. I think he is a great addition to our offense and what we bring in the mismatch. I mean, just so many ideas. I don't want to go there. But anyway, I'm going to stick to Matthew Stafford. I think this is something that people underestimated and they overlooked. And this is what the Lions will get in exchange for Matthew Stafford. They will get a third-round pick in this year's draft, first round in 2022, and first round in 2023. That's not bad. But again, like I said, rumors are just rumors, and this deal is not official until March 13th. Now, I think this is one pickup that will make the Rams that much better. Again, I think Jared Goff, I'm not a pro player, so I don't like to down players too much, but I just call what I see. And I think with Matthew Stafford, what they are getting with Stafford is the Rams, of course, they're getting a great game manager. They're getting McVay more options because, again, as you know, McVay, he's a high-power offensive guy, so this is going to be lovely for him. So this is going to be great. Also, the run game will be more effective. When you have a great passer, people tend to spread out a little more. People are like, hey, let me try to cover these guys out here. But then you got that box open. So these running backs are going to have a great time. And again, the Rams running game was pretty decent. I think if Ty Gurley was there, it'll be even better. But hey, things happen. What can you do? And also, McVay is a great offensive-minded coach. Matthew Stafford hasn't had that in, I don't know, since maybe Georgia. But again, time, things happen, whatever. But this is a great place for him. Now, in terms of Goff, that's a little tough. Now, the Lions are already having a new coach after Matt Patricia departed, and now he's with the Patriots again. Jared Goff already had issues in LA with that system, and it was an offensive system. But I think, again, McVay, he had to be the game manager. He had to be the quarterback. He had to be the coach. And where Jared Goff, a lot of those responsibilities were taken off of him. Again, shouts out to my boy Chris G, because he even said in the Super Bowl when the Rams played my beloved Godfather Tom Brady, he said, listen, I'm telling you, Jared Goff is not going to know what to do. McVay can't get in his ear like he wants, and they're going to lose. And by golly, that's what happened. And also, let's be real. Detroit is the quarterback's graveyard, and it's sad to say, but hey, I'm just calling a spade a spade. It is what it is. Now, a lot of people, and I'm reading posts, and they're like, well, Matthew Stafford's not a winner. Okay, but you can make a winner. Matthew Stafford wasn't winning because he didn't have the defense around him. I mean, he stayed on offense. He stayed on the field more than he was on the sideline resting. So this would be a great opportunity for him to go where he can actually sit, rest, and be able to be productive. So that's going to be good for him. And also, people forget in 2011, he threw for over 5,000 yards. And I mean, I think 6 times he threw over 4,000. I mean, so he's doing pretty well. 30,000 yards in 109 games. That's not something to be glossed over. I think that Matthew Stafford being placed in LA is where he needs, especially in his time in his career. He's 30 years old. We're looking at Tom Brady, dude's 42 years old. So Matthew Stafford has at least another, 2 to 5 years of health and solitude if he stays healthy and if McVay shows him, the way to go. So I like this pick. Now, what I will say, and leave in the comments, where do you think Deshaun Watson will go? I want him to go to my Niners, but you just never know. And also leave a comment on how well you think Jared Goff and Matthew Stafford would do. So let me know. But again, thank you again for tuning in to another edition of Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. If you haven't already done so, like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. Peace.
This is Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast
X about me.
with Professional Sutton,
You already know.
Chris G,
My homie.
and the Rucker Report.
My family, what up?
They for real.
All straight with no chaser.
Let the games begin.
Let's go.
Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast.